welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. Snickers has gone into the tailor's shop because he wants to talk to this tailor because he found a corpse on a shopping list.
Interested in a set of new clothes? Something in silk, perhaps? No one ever leaves my shop empty-handed.
Snickers is looking for a cloak with a crescent emblem, actually.
I'm afraid those aren't for sale. The crescent moon is the heraldry of the Casimir family, the rulers of Daggerfall.
Oh. So why would a dead man write that on a note then? Maybe he was a Casimir?
Dead? Rugged fellow had a dog? That's Roy. Well, that was Roy. I'm sorry he's dead, but I'm not surprised. If you figure out what Roy knew and who killed him, I'm sure someone will reward you. It's also a good way to get yourself killed.
Oh. Were you and Roy good friends?
I guess. I liked Roy. He watched out for the merchants around here. And in exchange, we helped Roy. I listened and let Roy know what people were saying. If we ever told him something important, Roy made sure the right people were informed.
Right people? Would you tell Snickers some more about this Roy character?
Roy was a good man, loyal to Daggerfall. People trusted him. Even that old dog loved him.
Oh, yes, how sad. Well, Snickers will look into this. Although he's completely new in Daggerfall, just, well, someone who is more acquainted with the whereabouts here, more likely to find something out, perhaps. But Snickers' curiosity has certainly been piqued. Now, while we're here, maybe I can look at your items as well, because Snickers would like some more leather armor if we could get it. No, just ingredients for crafting, and then I could buy some sort of Jack-in-the-Box type armor. Doesn't know what it is, and it's too high level for him anyway, so never mind that. It's a bit odd because you seem to have several things on display here that you don't seem to be selling. Or perhaps these are the sort of surprise packages. No. Maybe I guess can just, while your back is turned and you're talking to the other guy, can sneak a little peek at these things. The boots at least. It's more like it. Snake is not really a fan of iron boots, really. They're a bit hard on the feet, you know. I'd really like some leather pants as well, but ooh, this is definitely too good to pass up. A motive. A way to which a book basically, which describes how the Red Guards like to make their stuff. Well, time to head out of this store now before the tailor realizes his book is missing.
Hail.
And Snickers will mosey over here because there are more. That's the marketplace.
Nobody cares about us poor beggars.
Oh, don't sound so depressed.
Could you help me? I'm next. I know I'm going to be next.
Next? Next for what?
Murder. My friends are already dead, but the Watch doesn't care. What's one less beggar? We're nothing to them. But if someone found the killer...
Well, that sounds horrible. No, unfortunately, Snickers can't clasp anyone in irons, so... But if he's killing beggars, where should Snickers start looking?
Start in the trade district alleys. That's where old Gian was murdered just yesterday. Maybe Lieutenant Dubois will give you a reward if you do his job for him.
Well, Snickers will do what he can.
Thank you. It's a terrible thing to be poor. You're invisible. No one cares.
Being invisible can also be good sometimes, but... forgive this one for asking, but could Snickers ask more about what happened?
I'll tell you whatever I know.
What do you know about these killings?
The Watch found old Gian last night. The night before, it was Ragged Ron. When one of us dies, they blame the cold or the plague. But Gian and Ron were cut up something horrible. Now they say it's a wolf.
A wolf?
Can you believe it? A wolf in the city? But that's what the Watch thinks. Who am I to say any different? Still, it feels more like murder than the work of a wild animal to me.
Why? What is your evidence for this? Why would someone kill beggars? Is it more like...
We're everywhere. We're easy prey. Some folks just don't like us. Take your pick. This killer isn't stopping, it's brutal. Sooner or later, it's gonna start killing a better class of citizen. Then the Watch will take action.
Or it's just an animal. Which also sees you as easy prey, perhaps. But Snickers will definitely look into it. First, though, he's got some traders to talk to. Florist, grocer. Oh, they're down there, are they? That's a kind of long drop. Oh. Oh. Nice view from up here, though. Snickers is starting, yeah. Snickers likes Daggerfall. The architecture
Stay out of
looks
trouble, and we'll get along just
very
fine.
different from elsewhere, but quite neat actually, and quite close to these strange memories that Snicker seems to have of the future. Whoa! More assassins! Okay, apparently Snickers was hoping to run away while hidden, but he is just... no, he's not very... his invisibility doesn't seem to be working terribly well. Shame with these assassins, but what can Snickers do? Well, I can take the gold. Snickers tried to go invisible and run away, but they just see him. The invisibility does not seem to be working terribly well at all. Snickers has sort of gone the wrong way, though. Doesn't want to jump down there and get both hurt, break his bones, and get wet, though, so... go around the other way. And here we are. The marketplace. From a more close-up perspective. This is some sort of well, apparently. A leather worker.
The armor I sell didn't just fall off the back of a caravan wagon. It's the fine...
Yes. Florist.
Flowers for sale. A posy to gain a sweetheart's favor, perhaps?
Not today. Snickers found a body in the water near the mill wheel. It carried this strange list.
Oh, that's a pity. Well, now this is a mess.
Whatever do you mean?
I'm taking a chance here. Sometimes I hear strange things, like what's on that note. Black roses with thorns. I've heard whispers of dark nature magic. That's just the kind of thing Roy, your dead man, would be interested in.
How did Roy become involved in all this? Snickers has heard so much good about him, and now he's... dark nature magic? What did Roy have to do with it?
With the note? I don't know. That's just what Roy did. He would find out things. Daggerfall has many eyes and ears. After all, information is cheaper than war.
Well, that is certainly true. Snickers can appreciate the sentiment in a sort of way. Baskets. Books. And the people of Glenumbra. So, hi there, Mr. Lamont. You look like a grocer.
Welcome, friend. You can't get better fruits or vegetables anywhere in Daggerfall. I guarantee it.
Well, Snickers found this list. Do you happen to have 3 blood oranges?
Look, I don't want any trouble. That's a phrase used by the King's intelligence network. It means someone's going to get killed. I don't want to know anything more. Just leave me out of this.
The King's own intelligence network.
You know, the eyes and ears of Daggerfall? That's how King Casimir keeps track of what's going on in the city. But you didn't hear about it from me.
Of course not. Snickers does have a few other phrases to ask about, though.
I said leave me alone. Take your questions and go. I'm not involved in this. This sounds like something that Roy would want to know about.
Right. Oh. Well, so will you tell Snickers some more about what you actually do?
I sell the best fruits and vegetables in Daggerfall. Lots of people come by, I talk, and I listen. Then I talk to my friends, like Roy. As for other people, maybe they should decide what they're going to do, now that they know so much.
Well, Snickers discovered the meaning of all the items on Roy's list, so where should Snickers have put all this?
Well, not to me. Talk to someone official, like Captain Arison. He's over at the bottom of the castle steps. I don't know what else is on that list, but this feels like treacherous business.
But perhaps you can tell Snickers some more about who this Roy character really was.
Damn persistent, aren't you? Roy's a friend. I trust him. People I don't know, I don't trust. And I don't know you.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Hi there.
Enjoy the fruits of the robust Stormhaven agricultural community. Buy your produce here.
But these prices are outrageous. Sorry, miss. Alright, so did you actually, Mr. Lamont, tell Snickers where to find this Captain Arison character? Oh yes, he's more or less right up where Snickers was before, but he will take the other way around now.
You'd do well to keep quiet.
Snickers must be allowed to speak to himself, yes? Until this strange feeling he has that there's some sort of audience watching him, doesn't it? Very odd, very odd. Anyway, going the wrong way. This would be the right way.
To report, talk to Captain Arison or Lieutenant Dubois.
In this direction, yes? You wouldn't know where Captain Arison is?
I'm writing the ultimate guide to the factions of the Daggerfall Covenant. It's going to be so much better than any of those previously published guides. You don't look like much of a reader, though.
What makes you say that? Snickers is a reader. Snickers always like to read books and learn from them. Oh no. Combat again? Huh? What the heck happened? Snickers managed to survive the bout, but maybe the assassin ran for it? And there he is, striking from the shadows again. Guess he ran back into the shadows to get another sneaky attack on Snickers. Up! Up here. Oh!
For the Knights of the King!
And you are Captain Harrison. Now, Snickers has a bit of stuff to report to you.
Welcome to Daggerfall. Move along.
Snickers would actually prefer to say that he's gotten attacked 3 times by assassins already. Maybe you should do something about that. Anyway, Snickers also has some information from Roy.
Roy? Where is he? Why did he send a stranger in his place?
Because he's dead, unfortunately. Snickers found this note on his body.
Dead? Mara's hands. Let me look at that note. It's our code, all right. Someone who uses dark nature magic is planning to assassinate King Casimir. But who's behind this? I need to know more.
Well, you've been very frank with Snickers, so maybe Snickers can get some more information.
Just don't try to play me for a fool. But with Roy dead, I don't seem to have much of a choice. Talk to Grenna Grakush at the Rosy Lion Inn. If Roy was onto something, she'll know what to do. Betray us and, well, she'll still know what to do.
Snickers will talk to Grenna, certainly.
Grenna's at the Rosy Lion Inn.
Snickers finds it a bit odd that you didn't actually do that yourself, though, Captain Harrison. It's fortunate for Snickers that... Snickers found this note on a dead body, and you just told Snickers what the code meant. What if Snickers was the killer? I just wanted to figure out what you knew. Very odd. But the inn, anyway. Why don't you go talk to someone at the inn yourself?
In the name of the King!
There is something funny going on here, Snickers thinks. He has the distinct feeling that he is perhaps being tested. With all these assassins around as well. Like the people that he might want to talk to, like this.
Cursed pig thieves!
Oh, someone's been stealing your pigs? Poor you.
Thieves! Daggerfall is full of them. They steal anything that's not nailed down. They even stole my livestock.
You were robbed, eh?
This was no simple robbery. It was grand larceny, and I know who did it. The Font stole my glutton. He's been itching to put my prized pig on his menu, serve him up in a stew at his wretched inn. Glutton's missing, and I just know Lafont took him.
Well, have you reported this to the Watch? Since you appear to be telling it to every Khajiit stranger walking by?
They said to take it up with the magistrate, but that takes too long. Poor Glutton doesn't have that much time. I need someone to rescue him before he becomes a ham sandwich.
Ah, and Khajiits are good at rescuing people, huh? Well, Snickers can look into finding your pig. But it's not exactly his top priority. That would be the inn instead.
Progress is slow, but steady.
The inn is over here, isn't it? At the Rosy Lion Inn. Oh, you look a little bit worse for wear, actually, Mr. Royak.
Greetings.
Hi there, Miss Grakash.
I'm busy. Can't you see I'm drinking here?
Snickers was sent by Captain Harrison.
And? Why are we talking?
Apparently this guy Roy uncovered an assassination plot.
By Malakath. Roy stepped on a nest of snakes this time. One of the vipers is upstairs.
Whoa.
He might know something. I'd confront him, but he knows me. Maybe a stranger like you can get him to talk.
Well, Snickers can try.
Eager. Reminds me of Roy. Go upstairs. Find Levesque and rattle his teeth, but don't kill him. We may need him later. Just don't mention me. I'm not an agent of the Crown. I'm just an orc enjoying her ale.
Snickers will do what he can. Oh, there may be more stuff around this inn, but... oh, and bookshelves. Someone said Snickers was not a reader. Someone lied. Snickers likes to look at books and learn from them, even though he doesn't read them very closely. Oh well. He has quite a nice gift there to be able to just look at some stuff in a book and... Ooh. And Snickers picked up another recipe.
Welcome to the Rosy Lion, friend. Have a seat, and I'll pour you a mug of something strong.
Although the swineherd called Victim said you might be able to help Snickers find a pig?
Did he say I stole his damn hog again? I didn't. Not this time, not last time, not ever. Do you see a pig on a spit in here? Most likely Glutton broke out and started rooting in the alleys again.
Does Glutton get into these alleys often?
Every time the pig escapes, Wigton accuses me of thievery. Every time. Ugh, what a nuisance. Look, check the alleys in the northeast section of the city. The sooner that pig's found, the sooner Wigton will shut up and leave me in peace.
Snickers will take a look later.
Go on. I'm sure you'll find that hog of a pig rooting around in the northeast alleys.
Huh. Oh.
Hello there.
Snickers should find this upstairs person. Ready, but now that he's here.
What do you want, ugly?
Snickers isn't gonna start any fights with any drunken orcs. He's just looking for the way upstairs. Where is the stair? Ah, there's the staircase. What? Oh no, not again. These assassins are getting on Snickers' nerves. He would rather not have to kill them.
You don't think I had anything to do with that, do you?
Oh, Snickers is willing to overlook all this in exchange for some information, Mr. Levesque.
Agreed. I'll tell you everything I know. Martine Lerineau hired me. He lives next door to the inn, in the large manor house. I'm a mason, you see. Martine wanted me to make him a map of the tunnels beneath Daggerfall.
Tunnels?
The secret ones that lead to the castle. But I don't know what he's planning, I swear. I just needed the gold. I've got my own troubles back in Wayrest.
I'll stay here, will ya? Apparently, seeing Snickers killing those assassins at least had the effect that this Levesque person was willing to talk to Snickers. Lockpicks. Snickers likes. No one was around to see Snickers, so he could grab that without sneaking. More books. Well, Snickers can make things in this using moonstones, so why not? Oh, this inn is pretty big. Snickers is getting slightly disoriented. He's just lost, which is why it's just going to be his excuse if people wonder why he's lingering around when he's really picking up stuff. Anyway. Alright, again, let's have a chat, shall we? Oh, we can only chat talk.
What happened?
Only chat talk standing up, can we? Levesque had some assassin protection, apparently.
I thought I heard some noise upstairs. But you don't look any worse for the wear. Did you let that snake Levesque live?
Oh yeah, he's alive. He gave Martine Lerina information about some secret tunnels to the castle.
Martine the merchant? We need to know everything. Get inside Larino's manor. Look for anything that can shed light on what they're planning. I'll stay here and keep an eye on Levesque, so take anything you find straight to Captain Arison.
Very well. But that is going to be for the next video. So until then, go in peace.